Dear students, in this video I will solve exercise 1.3 of chapter 1 NCERT mathematics. Question number 1 is write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion it has, whether it is terminating or non-terminating repeating decimals. So let's come to the first question. First part, 36 divided by 100 is given. I have already divided it and you will get 0.36. So this is a terminating fraction or terminating decimal. Second one, 1 upon 11 comes out to be 0.09, 0909 and so on, because it is a repeating decimal and is non-terminating. So that is non-terminating and repeating or recurring, you can write. This is again terminating. This is non-terminating and repeating. This is again non-terminating repeating. This is a terminating decimal, and this is again non-terminating repeating, because the line is drawn above this, above the number, certain group of numbers, which shows that this is a repeating numbers are there in the decimal, in the answer, and because it is not terminating, it is non-terminating, and because the numbers are repeated, it is termed as repeating. Next question you have been given as question number 2 is, you know that 1 upon 7 you have been given a value and you have to predict the answers of decimal expansion of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 without actual doing the long division. So as you have been given the answer of 1 by 7, sorry, I have written non-terminating, but it is non-terminating recurring only. So 1 by 7 you have been given the answer, and if you have to find 2 by 7, 2 by 7 is equal to 2 into 1 by 7, and 1 by 7 the value has been given. So I will write here 2 into 0.142857, which is a non-terminating repeating decimal, and you can multiply it and you can get it as 0.285714. Likewise, we can find out the answers of 3 by 7, that is equal to 3 into 1 by 7. So multiply this non-repeating recurring decimal with 3, you will get the answer. Multiply it by 4, you will get the answer of this fraction, and multiply it by 5 into 1 by 7, you will get the answer of this fraction, and 6 by 7 is equal to 6 into 1 by 7, and you can get the answers of all these fractions. I have already solved it out, the answers of these. So you will get it here as 3 by 7 is 0.428571. 4 by 5, 4 by 7 here. 4 by 7, so 4 into 1 by 7 will come out to be 0.571428. This is the answer of 4 by 7. 5 by 7 will come out to be 0.714285. Again you draw a bar over that. 6 into 1 by 7 will come out to be 0.857142. All are non-repeating, all are repeating and non-terminating decimals. Next we come to question number 3. First, question number 3, let's read. You have to express each of the following given numbers in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. So let's come to question number 3. In this question number 3, we'll assume it is again a non-terminating repeating decimal. So let x is equal to 0.666, that is the first equation, and multiply it by 10 on both the sides. You will get 10x is equal to 6.666, and you will subtract the first equation from the second, and on subtracting you will get 10x minus x, you will get 9x equal to 6. If we multiply minus 1 from 2, we will get 6. So x will be equal to 6 by 9. 3 3s are 9 and 3 2s are 6. So in the form of p by q, we will get the answer as 2 by 3. Next is 0.4 7. Again, it is a non-terminating repeating decimal. So let x is equal to 0.4777. Multiply it by 10 on either side, you will get first equation. Multiply by 100 on both the sides, you will get second equation. And subtracting 1 from 2, you will get 100 minus 10x, we will get 90x equal to 43. You will get, if you subtract 1 from 2, you will get this. So x will be equal to 43 divided by 90. You cannot further simplify it, so this is the answer. Number third is given 0.001, so let x is equal to 0.001001 and so on. Multiply it by 1000 on both the sides, and now subtract 1 from 2 again in a similar manner, and you will get here 999, x is equal to 1. That will be equal to 1 upon 999, and because it cannot be further simplified, this will be the answer. Next we come to question number 4. Again, this is the similar type of question in which you have been given a number that is 0.9999 in the form of P by Q. Are you surprised by your answer? With your teacher and classmate, discuss why the answer makes the sense. So again, here also I have already done this. Now let's come to answer number 4. 0.999 have been given in your question, and that means 0.9 bar, that is again a non-terminating repeating decimal. So I have considered it as x 0.999 and multiplied by 10 on both the sides. Subtracting 1 from 2, you will get 10x minus x will be equal to 9x equal to, if you subtract it, you will get 9. That will be x is equal to 9 by 9, and it which will be equal to 1. So in a similar manner, you can find the value of the x here. Next question, question number 5 is, what is the maximum number of digits in the repeating block of the digit of decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Now, if you divide 1 by 17, it is a very, very long division. I have already done this revision and I have found out the answers. It's a very long division, and you will get the repeating block is very, very long. That is 0.0588235294117647. It means how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 numbers are there, and you have to do, please try to do it in your notebooks or in your rough copies, and please see that whether my answer is correct or not. And 16 digits are there in the repeating block of division 1 by 17. This is a very interesting division. You can try it out on your notebooks. Question number 6. Question number 6 is, look at several examples of rational numbers in the form of P by Q, and you have to answer that what is the property shown by the Q. If the decimal is having terminating decimal representations, then what will be the common factor that you will observe? On factorizing Q, you will see that the only powers of 2 or 5 or both are present in that. For that, we can just move on to question number 1. Suppose there is a terminating decimal. This is terminating decimal. In this, you can see the Q, that is denominator is 400. If you factorize, you will get only the factors of 2 and 5 here. One more example you can see here. This is also a terminating decimal. In the denominator, you have number 8, which is again, if you factorize, you will get only the powers of 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So only 2 and 4 are come. Again, one more example here. You can see 100 is in the denominator. If you factorize, you will get only the factors of 2 and 5. So that is the property shown by the P by Q formats, where there is a terminating decimal. The Q will show the property that they will only have the powers of 2 or 5 or both in their factors. Question number 7 is, question number 7, write 3 numbers whose decimal expansions are non-terminating and recurring. So in this, I have taken any 3 examples you can take. I have taken 0.80, 0.8008, 000, and so on. 0.10, 100, 1000, and so on. 0.0100, 100, 140, and so on. So you can write any decimals whose expansions are not terminating and non-recurring. Question number 8 is, find the different irrational numbers, 3 different irrational numbers between 5 by 7, 9 by 11. Again, you have to divide, and I have already found the answer. 0.7142857 here, is terminating decimal, and 0.81 which is non-terminating repeating decimal. So you can write any number between 0.71 and 0.81. So I have again written any three numbers between the fractions 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. Next question is, you have to identify, question number 8 is, you have to identify whether the following numbers are rational or irrational. So let's come to the identification. Under root 3 is an irrational number. Under root 225 comes out to be 15, that is rational number. 0.3796 is again a rational number. 0.478478, because it is non-terminating repeating decimal, that is a rational number. And this is a non-terminating repeating decimal, that is irrational number. So this finishes your exercise 1.4 and on the 1.3, and in the next video we will deal with exercise 1.5.